Hey, book club. I am not reviewing anything today. I'm actually plugging myself here because, I've been doing Red Knight for quite some time now, and the issues are available on my Etsy shop. You can still get the trade paperback on Amazon and CreateSpace. But I'm happy to announce that I have finally released my novel. I've been writing a novel a few years ago, and it's kind of been building, and I finally have now this past week released it. And it is called Divita. It is my vampire novel. It runs about 400 some pages, and I'm extremely proud of it. I'm just very happy with it. Essentially, to make a long story short, if I can, it is about two vampires, Dominic and Lucia Divita. They're a married couple, and they have 3 human children, and they live for the most of this novel, they live in New York City in the 1970s. They own a disco, and everything's going pretty well. They own a successful business, they have kids, they eat people. It's a good life. Until the mafia comes in, and they inform them that they used to own the building, and they still want a piece of the action, because they see the disco, the Inferno is the disco they own, is going very well, and they want a little bit out of that. Well, being vampires, they're not very intimidated by them, so they tell them to go fuck off. Well, the mom doesn't know what to do about that. That's a new thing for the mom, so they can't turn to the police, so they turn to the Catholic Church, who, unbeknownst to them, has an army of vampire hunters and monster hunters all set for this kind of occasion. That's when things go crazy and set Dominic and Lucia on a quest in order to figure out how to combat the Catholic Church's Knights of the Silver Cross and the Mafia. And this takes them on a quest meeting all sorts of strange creatures, like a town of werewolves. They meet a witch and an elf, all sorts of crazy mythical creatures over in New Jersey, the mythical land of New Jersey, which I kind of treat it like that in this book. And not to mention a married couple who is a succubus and an incubus, and they own a bed and breakfast. Business is going pretty well for them, I think. It's a good setup for them. I enjoy writing this book. It's everything I wanted to do with monsters and horror and dark fantasy and adventure. It's quite action-packed. It's not a G-rated book. It's probably the most violent, most sexual thing I've ever written, and it won't be the last. But it's definitely a lot of fun. I didn't hold back with this book. And matter of fact, I may, in a week or two, I may read a chapter just for fun, just to let you know what I'm doing with it. But go to the links below. It's available on CreateSpace and Amazon. Right now, I believe it's just in print. I'm trying to get together a digital copy because all you kids like the digital versions. So there will be one available, I promise, soon. I just need to figure out how to get that done. But check out the links below, and I hope you buy it, hope you like it, and I think that's it for now. So push the button, let's see.